that was a ride.
Die Nachbarin war die Nummer 8. Die Kollegen haben gesagt, sie haben was gesehen.
Hat mich gesehen.
Cold Hell is the newest Shudder exclusive film. It's a Turkish-Austrian action thriller directed by Stefan Ruzowitzki. It stars Violetta Shiraulo, I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, and Tobias Moretti and Sami Sheikh. And it tells the story of a cab driver who witnesses a brutal murder and then finds herself being tracked by the very killer who committed that murder. This movie was fucking awesome. I know it screened at Brooklyn Horror Fest last year, and I'm really regretting not going to see it now, honestly, because this would have been an amazing movie to see with a crowd. I went into this totally blind. I didn't even watch a trailer, so I had really no idea what it was about, and I had no real expectations, and quite frankly, I was blown away. Cold Hell is genre filmmaking at its finest. It's a giant, action-packed, stylized middle finger to the patriarchy, and I fucking love that. What this movie essentially is the love child of a martial arts action film, a neo-noir crime thriller, and an Italian giallo flick. The first half of the movie is very much the latter two elements, using a lot of smooth jazz and stylized cold neon lighting, and a brutal gloved killer hidden mostly in shadow. And then in the second half, it changes pace entirely, but not in a way that feels inorganic at all. The second half of this movie is fucking insane. It's action-packed. There's some amazing car scenes, there's a crazy chase through the subways, and that's fine and all, but it wouldn't mean much if it wasn't for one specific element. Violetta Shiraulo, again, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is the best goddamn part of this movie. The character of Özge is not only insanely well written, but she's a fucking badass. She's insanely easy to root for. She does MMA, she's never once a victim, and she does not give a fuck what any of the men around her tell her to do. It's basically a super badass feminist action thriller with some really heavy horror elements. It's got some flaws, mainly some pacing issues and some kind of nonsensical elements in the third act, and the actual ending of the film felt somewhat lacking to me. It had a conclusion, but I felt like it could have benefited from even another like 2 minutes or so, just to wrap things up as some kind of epilogue. Because as it is, the film just feels like it kind of stops. But that being said, none of these things really hampered my enjoyment on the film any, and I thought it was really great and I had an amazing time watching it. Cold Hell is an awesome addition to Shudder's exclusive collection, and it's just a damn fun time overall. I love genre films, guys, I really do, and this is one I really hope ends up getting a US physical release at some point because I would love to own this film. I'm gonna say that Cold Hell is a must-see. If you love badass action thrillers, if you love strong female characters, if you've got Shudder, definitely check it out. I could not recommend it more highly. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel and you want to see more, you can click down there and like and comment and subscribe. If you really like this channel, we have a Patreon now. The link is in the description. There's all sorts of cool reward tiers as incentive, everything from you getting a special thank you to you getting to pick the movie I review once a month. Patronage is on a per video basis, but Patreon is great in that it lets you pick a monthly spending cap for yourself, so you really decide how much you donate per month. Even as little as $1 is an immense help, guys, and I would very much appreciate it. If you want to see me be able to improve this channel with new and better content, please consider donating, guys. I would very much appreciate it, but even if you don't, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.
Ich bring dich um.